Welcome to the first ever free therapy podcast live from Four Corner Studios, sponsored by Miller High Life and of course Lambskin Condoms.
For the bad bitches.
And guys, I am excited to bring you this show, and thank you to Four Corners personally for bringing me on this journey. As we begin, we will give the world free therapy to help you through life. Why would you pay $100 an hour for therapy when you can get it here free every Wednesday? With that being said, we're going to get right to it, guys. Every week, I will have a guest, a close personal friend of mine, somebody from the stand-up comedy world, just somebody I highly respect, and of course, the other guest will be their favorite drink. This week's drink guest is the wonderful Miller High Life, and of course, accompanied by Miller High Life is the one, the only, the international threesome, the sexapade artist of the century, and of course just your run-of-the-mill sales guy, the wonderful, the incredible Ryan Palmer. Welcome to the studio, welcome to the podcast. I would not mind that at all. I'd also like to be curious of what his campaign would be. I'd love to discuss that one day, but let's stay on track here because I want to go right into it. What can girls like my employee here and other sorority girls learn from Paul?
They were to do the avocado, but from there, you know, the day's completely structured. You know, about an hour or so for kicking it at the pool, swimming. He's still an avid swimmer.
Yes, he does.
I would actually
I teach.
be willing to take any bets. Anybody that thinks they can outswim Papa Palms underwater.
You're taking that out. I will put bare minimum my life savings, which right now is roughly $3,000.
You've seen him at Gold's Gym.
I've seen him at Gold's Gym. He's actually given me a couple advices. I think I may have heard this one before, but let's let the listeners and the hear you out here a little bit.
So you got to keep in mind a little backstory.
Sure.
Papa P, born in 1947. You know, moved around a lot. He was the son of a Navy commander.
Roaring 50s.
And so he eventually found himself in North Springfield, Virginia. Just a live application of the, you know, the lesson. You know, seeing my dad hit the deck, but he also tends to not keep. You know, when you sit down at a place, we go out somewhere. You keep your back, you know, to the wall, not to a door.
I mean, is it almost like? Let me interject.
It's almost like a paranoia for him, but you gotta keep in mind the Vietnam portion of things.
Yeah, no, that's
for me.
That's
It's just to always be, you know, thinking about what could happen or like the next possible worst outcome, and then you're never surprised.
It's almost he's always playing the exit route.
It's kind of a.
You're always explaining the escape route, or if somebody was to come into Four Corner Studio, you know,
that's fucking waiting.
I mean, a lot, especially in this area too. And I'm going to knock everybody on this area because that's a beautiful thing to do, right?
Yeah.
At least I'm grown up in this area, and you guys can back me up if you're honest fucking people. Is that we grew up in a bubble. Big old bubble, where our parents, pretty much everything was handed to us.
A bubble of affluence.
I think a bubble of affluence, yes. And I think also Loudoun County was the starter of participation trophies, participation awards. Complete opposite of Papa P's philosophy on life. Being prepared, keeping the head on the swivel, and staying consistent, because you don't stay consistent when you get in a fucking ribbon for participating. That just encourages you, okay, well I can keep doing the half-ass swim or the half-ass basketball game or the half-ass fucking race or whatever the fuck it was I did today.
I never had the experience of playing, I'd say, like county, well, maybe some baseball, but some county sports, because I was in high school as soon as I moved here.
Yeah.
And, you know, played
Four Corner Studios for continuing to make me part of the family and down in this journey. Again,
Four Corners is real.
Shout out Four Corners, live from Sterling, Virginia. It is real, it is happening.
And recorded at Four Corners.
Goddamn right. There's a revolution happening, and see it now. This is Free Therapy signing off. Thank you again to our sponsors, Miller High Life, and of course, Lambskin Condoms.
For the bad bitches.
Why pay $100 an hour when you can get free therapy?